Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to recap a movie named Renfield. Imagine a man who sold his whole life to a Dracula. That Dracula needed his blood for powers and immortality. In today's video, we're introducing you the same man named Renfield. We will tell you how he ended up in a situation of being a servant to a Dracula. Will he be able to break free and stop the Dracula, or will he be pulled back into the dangerous world? So, the story begins a long time ago when a vampire named Court Dracula met an English lawyer whose name was R.M. Renfield. Renfield wanted to make a deal about some land, but instead became Dracula's servant. The Dracula killed Renfield, but then he brought him back to life to keep helping him after he was killed by Van Helsing. After 90 years, Renfield depends on the superhuman strength and agelessness given to him by Dracula when he ate bugs regularly. Dracula almost got killed by some vampire hunters, so he moved to New Orleans. While there, Renfield found a self-help group of people in co-independent relationships, and he planned to hunt down the abusive partners of the group's members to feed Dracula without feeling bad. One day, Renfield followed one of the abusive partners to a warehouse with stolen drugs, and then he was confronted by some criminals. Suddenly, an assassin hired by a rival crime family attacked them all. Renfield tries to find and kill the person who hired the assassin, Teddy Labo, but he fails. Renfield is weak, so he takes dead bodies back to the Dracula's hideout in the basement of a rundown hospital. Meanwhile, Teddy is driving and runs into a checkpoint run by Rebecca Quinky, police officer. Teddy throws cocaine bricks at her and gets arrested. However, corrupt police officers release Teddy from custody later on. At the same time, Rebecca argues with her sister Kate, who is an FBI agent. Dracula tells Renfield that the people he's been feeding are not good enough. Dracula wants someone pure and innocent instead. So Renfield goes to a restaurant to find some innocent people to feed Dracula. But Rebecca, a police officer, also ends up at the same restaurant. Suddenly they are attacked. Teddy, who was forced to do it, organized the attack to make the Lobo family look tough again. But Renfield and Rebecca fight back and kill some of the attackers. Teddy runs away. It's a thrilling fight. Teddy's mother, Bella Francesca, orders him to find the person who killed her people. They work together, but Renfield has had a change of heart. He has been attending a self-help group and decides to leave his master and start a new life. He gets his own place, changes his attitude, and even helps the police with their investigation of the Lobos. Unfortunately, Dracula finds out about Renfield's new life and kills everyone in the support group while Renfield watches. Rebecca finds Renfield surrounded by dead bodies and she arrests him. But then, corrupt police officers and Lobos also come for him. Rebecca refuses to hand him over and barely escapes the Renfield. The next day, Renfield tells Rebecca his true story and says he wants to change. They fight through corrupt police officers and decide to attack the Lobos' headquarters. But they find that Dracula has given some of the gang members supernatural abilities, just like Renfield's, including Teddy. Renfield fights and kills Teddy while Rebecca heads to stop Dracula, but she finds that her sister Kate is badly hurt and only Dracula's blood can save her. He offers to give her his own blood if she pledges her loyalty to him, but Rebecca tricks him. Renfield and Rebecca manage to defeat Dracula and capture his healing blood. They then scatter pieces of his body in the water system, making it very hard for him to come back to life. Renfield also brings back his self-help group friends, and he feels motivated to start a new life for himself. It's a hopeful ending and Renfield has a chance to make things right. One possible ending message of the story could be that no matter how dark our past may be, we have the power to change and make amends. Renfield, despite being a former servant of Dracula and involved in criminal activities, decides to reform himself and make a positive impact. With the help of Rebecca, he fights against corruption and evil forces. In the end, he finds redemption and a chance for a new life. This can inspire us all to believe that no matter what mistakes we may have made, we can always strive for a better version of ourselves. So that was all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys consider subscribing. Bye and take care.